I'm about to make a dinner that costs just under $5 to feed 5 of us, so yay. Falafel. Just so that I can say falafel. But like my frittata video, I made a frittata so that I can say frittata. Now, first thing you'll need is a boy on the bench, and then and the girl next to you is about to come. 2 cans of chickpeas. I just use the Pam stuff. They're about $1.19 a can. I think I got these on special for about $1, but now you want to drain these, and
I start put this one in.
Oh, you just. I have actually got a video coming out. I've already mostly drained one of these of what to do with the chickpea brine, otherwise known as aquafaba.
Mum, there's one in here.
There is 2. Right. So, I mean, obviously this is a good vegetarian option. We are not vegetarians, I'll just put it out there. We are very much omnivores, but in order to cut costs, I do tend to do sort of a couple of vegetarian dishes each week. But this is a good one because it's got, you know, the chickpeas got lots of protein and stuff in it, so it is really good for you. Now to this you'll want to add 2 teaspoons of crushed garlic or a couple of fresh garlic cloves. It was more organised than I thought. I already had it on the bench. Just the Pam's crushed garlic I use is the cheapest stuff.
Mommy, I don't do this first.
You want a couple of teaspoons of mixed herbs. Now you can either use the dried herbs or I went through it in my previous video. Pam's kindly sent me some Pam's finest Italian herb. Stop whispering to me while I'm talking to the people. See all the people in there? I'm talking to them. There's people in there.
No.
There is. They're watching. Hi people.
Hi people. You are not dear people. You are not stuffed up in that camera.
They are.
No, they are.
So anyway, Pam's Finest, they've got some liquid seasoning, and they kindly sent me some to try. This is the Italian herb extract. And cost-wise, it works out about the same, more or less, of buying the dried stuff. Sometimes it works out a bit cheaper. So 2 drops equates to 1 teaspoon. And 2 teaspoons, so I need 4 drops of this. 1, 2, 3, 4. I've learned not to overuse this stuff. It's pretty good. And 2 teaspoons of cumin. So I've just already got some of this in, just some ground cumin. You want to smell it.
I will smell it and I will put it in.
Please.
Please.
2 teaspoons, so you can put 1 in each. Yes, you may. Sam can put the first one in because she asked the nicest. A bit of salt and pepper just to taste. I'm just going to put a little bit of each in. Do a bit of salt, little bit of pepper.
I will put the pepper.
Do a bit of salt. This is not scientifically measured at all. With this, I want to get a Wazz.
Oh, I got out.
That's my other Wazz. This is this Wazz. That's my blender Wazz. This is my stick blender Wazz. Right, so I want to Wazz that up. You can use a potato masher if you want to, but you know, it's called lazy.
It looks like hard sand.
Right. It does look like hard sand. We want to chop up an onion. You want to chop it up as fine as you can. You could even grate it.
Goggles.
You're going to get your goggle. I'm going to have to don my onion goggles for this one because the thing is, you need to chop the onion up really, really fine. There guys, the onion goggles are going on. Good on you, Sam. You joined the party. The party of people who look really cool and cry because of onions. What I'm going to do is, so I'm going to make some coleslaw to go with these. This is actually quite a large onion, and I've only got 1 onion. I've just realised. Best laid plans and all that. So I'm going to save half the onion for making the coleslaw, and half of it's going to go in here. about 2 cups of frozen peas. I shouldn't have taken my onion goggles off so fast. You were wise, Sam. I'm crying now. I got onion in my eyes.
No.
I thought I was safe. Yes, Olivia. Going to line a baking tray. Now these will still be sticky. You want to mould them into whatever shape you're after. I mean, if you want to make them like into balls. I'm going to do these in wraps, so I'm going to try and make them sort of the shape of a wrap. What do you reckon, Sam? Do you think this will work?
Okay.
Try and sort of. Just this falafel mixture on its own will cost.
Put that in here.
No, that's fine. Cost about $2.59. So you know, it is a lot cheaper than putting meat patties in anything. I actually reckon I went a bit heavy on the peas.
That's interesting.
Falafel.
It smells like Middle Eastern takeaway. Quite nice.
The rest of that I actually overpeed it. Confession time, I overpeed. We put that in the oven for about 25 minutes at 200 degrees. So that's just heating up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to serve these up in some wraps with some coleslaw. My wraps cost, depends how big you make the wraps, they cost sort of between 11 to 13 cents each to make the wraps. So, you know, I'll put a little link above there to my wraps making video, but in the meantime you'll probably see me doing it at very high speed. I've also put in my $1 lunches video how to make coleslaw really cheap. You can make a big huge bowl of it for $1.75. So, you know, making your own coleslaw is so much cheaper than buying it. Making your own wraps, so much cheaper than buying them. And the wraps that I make, they are really filling. I actually only need one and that does me for dinner. So Clint has 2 because he's a growing boy, you know. Let's quickly show you how I make coleslaw. I have done a pack your lunch for $1 video, which I make coleslaw in as well, but listen quickly. Cabbage, or slice it up however much you're going to need. You want to slice it nice and thin. I'm going to grate a nice big carrot. Add a bit of a moosh around. And I'm going to chop an onion, or in my case half of that big onion. About 2 or 3 decent blobs of coleslaw dressing.
And then you mix up.
You do. And give it a moosh. And that is basically your coleslaw done. So, you know, considering coleslaw costs about $10 a kilo pre-made from the supermarket, you know, that's just so easy. And for, you know, under $2. I have just made a lovely pile of wraps there for them to go in. I just keep it wrapped in a towel to keep them warm. Now what I'm going to do is, the falafel has been in the oven for about 20 minutes. It's looking about done. What I'm actually going to do is, just going to very lightly fry it on each side before serving it up. I've just put a decent dollop of oil in the frying pan here. Frying pan was nice and hot still from me making the wraps, and these lovely falafels have just come out of the oven. So what I'm going to do is, I'm just going to give them a bit of a sizzle on each side, just to get them nice and crunchy on the outside. There we go, so that's about 30 seconds on each side. And look at that! Yum! So, I'm going to put them under the cloth with these to keep them nice and warm. Dish some of these up, let's get a wrap. These aren't my best wraps. I think I got distracted by kids and put a bit too much flour in them, but still yummy. Oh, they smell so good. You can so smell the cumin and the garlic. I'm going to pop that. Bit of coleslaw, put that on there like that. Oh, and just like that. That is an absolutely beautiful dinner. I mean, you know, add a bit of lettuce, add a bit of salad dressing if you want, a bit of cheese, whatever. But yum! Dinner. For one, for about $1. Okay.
Yeah.
That is actually really nice. I actually really like that. I could even go for a bit more garlic in there, but that's just me. Yeah. There we go. Give it a go, people. Highly recommend it. What's the consensus? Falafel test. Is it yummy, is it? Oh, there we go. It's passed the child test. Yay!
Also, it's nice.
Yummy.